Okay, so at this point, I'm going to assume you've watched all the other videos. You are already introduced to the course. You know what to expect. You already know how to get in contact with me and so on and so forth. And now you're ready to get started with the course. So right now, I have loaded up our Blackboard homepage. And the first thing I'm going to do is download and install this Pearson Lockdown browser. So you're just going to click on that link, and it's going to start the download. Now my computer is on a slow Wi-Fi, so this is a relatively longer time than what most of you are probably going to see. I actually already have the download right here. It's just downloading again. You want to get that download started at the very least, and you'll want to install that. You'll need that for your quizzes and your tests. But I would recommend just going ahead and doing it now before you get started in the course. Now, something a little quickly about the download that I do want to note is, even though most programs that you download and install into your computer create a desktop, this program will not create that icon. And the reason is because you don't need it. Because when you go to a quiz, you actually just want to go to it through a regular web browser like Firefox or Chrome or even Internet Explorer, and it will automatically open up the Lockdown browser for you. You don't have to open up the application yourself. It'll be an automatic process. So since my download still has a little bit more time, I'm going to continue on to the next thing. Next thing you need to do is you need to read through the course syllabus, which if you go to course information, syllabus is right here at the very top. You can read through the PDF or you can read through the interactive one. Read through that, see if you have any questions for me as you're reading through it, or if you want to take to the frequently asked questions, you could take to that as well. After you've read through the syllabus and made sure you understood everything from it, you will then want to scroll to the bottom and take this general course information test. As I said in an earlier video, do not be freaked out by the fact that this says test. It's really just a syllabus quiz. Shouldn't take you very long to do. You can use your syllabus on it even. I don't mind if you use that. But you'll want to take this. After you've taken your syllabus quiz, even though it's called General Course Information Test, it's really a syllabus quiz. Once you've taken that, we're ready to get you set up in my math lab. So what you can do is you can click on any of these quarter links. So I'm going to go to quarter 2 here. Then click on any of the chapter links. And click on one of these homework assignments. So here I've clicked on 13.1, 13.2. So I'm already registered with my math lab. So this page already came up for me. Now, if this page comes up for you, you're already registered and you're good to go. So you can go back to my math lab and get started on the assignment, which I'll tell you what to do there later. If you do not have this page come up, if you have another page, it looks like a registration page where it has a couple boxes with a whole bunch of text in them, you still need to get registered with my math lab, which means you need to have the Pearson access code in order to do that. So the terms page, you need to accept the terms, and then you'll be prompted to put in your access code after that. If you don't have your access code, you need to purchase that from the ISU bookstore, or if you have problems purchasing through the ISU bookstore, please let me know as soon as possible. That way I can get you set up in there. If you do already have the access code, you'll input that access code, and then once you've completed that step, you should be able to go back to Blackboard, click on a homework assignment, and see this page. I would have walked you through the visuals of the terms and all that stuff, but unfortunately, since I'm already registered, it doesn't let me see those pages again. It doesn't let me re-accept their terms. So now that you're able to get to your homework assignments and everything, you should now also be able to get to your quizzes. So I'm going to close out this homework assignment. And first thing that you'll want to do as far as your quizzes and assignments goes is you need to go to chapter 10, and if you look at the course calendar, first assignment is the chapter 10 quiz. So I'm going to scroll down here and click on chapter 10 quiz, and it should take you to this screen here. You'll click on start and it will automatically open up the Pearson Lockdown browser for you. Take this quiz. If you do not get an 80% score or higher, please let me know as soon as possible. And that concludes all the introductory videos. Please be sure to Also check out underneath course information and course tutorials. Please be sure to check out these tutorials for any information as far as completing tasks through my math lab and reviewing your online quizzes. But otherwise, if you have any additional questions, please let me know.